Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here. Time for another blind commentary. And today we're doing another Bronies React. Bronies React to Equestria Girls. Yeah, everyone seemed to love me doing the cutie map one, so I decided I'll just go ahead and do all of them probably. My only question was in what order I should do them. My initial thought, as it is with most things, was just to go in order, but in this case, there seemed to be considerable more interest in seeing how I reacted to Equestria Girls. The Equestria Girls one and the Rainbow Rocks one, so yeah, I'll probably go ahead and do those first. Today I'll do Equestria Girls, next time it'll be Rainbow Rocks, and then after that, when I return to the series, I'll just start going through them in the order they were done. Excluding the first one, as the Teens React one, that's the one I've seen already. I enjoyed doing the cutie map one though, and yeah, so I'm pretty interested to see how this goes. As for Equestria Girls itself, it's okay. I don't hate it or anything. I said it way back in my first video, my Rainbow Rocks commentary, and probably in other places too, but my main problem with it really is just that I don't think the concept is very good. The writers pulled it off about as well as they could have, some plot holes aside, and it definitely does carry over some of the series' charm. The concept is just kind of forced and ridiculous, just putting them in a high school and making them teenage girls. That's just not really a very cool or interesting spin on the series, since, yeah. And especially now that we have Rainbow Rocks, the first one kind of feels like a lesser offering. Though, yeah, when it came out, it was certainly topical, and there was quite a range in the reactions. So this could be rather interesting. Don't know, but we shall see. Let's get started. Okay, and we're starting with Twilight plush and Dusky Cat plush.
Here we go.
And there he is.
We're gonna watch it right now, aren't we, Twilight? We're gonna watch it right. Okay, watch it right now. Here we go.
Jack's Blade, don't know who that is. Brody Death's probably seen his stuff. And there's Black Griffin. I hear he's not as obnoxious in most of these. So I had my negative reaction to him in Cutie Map 1. And there's ACRacebest and Soul Rack, don't know. Jack D. Herbert, huh? Watched his reactions before.
Empire. They're not humans.
Really good to be seeing ponies again.
Maybe they don't even turn into humans. Maybe I'm a princess like Saberspark.
It's Pinky Prime! Take it away, Pick a Pity!
Pinky Prime. And we got an animation inserted
Hasbro.
in there.
Hasbro does Transformers too.
Everything's gonna be just Twilight!
I want some attention now.
Haven't really gotten accustomed to these yet, either.
Neither has the fandom.
It's stupid. She didn't see him have a problem flying away from the castle at the end of season 3.
Really, Rainbow? You haven't shown her how to fly yet?
Just think if you had extra body parts.
B-Vids. I don't think I've seen anything by him, but I know they've been requested.
So unnerving.
No whacking!
Watch a scene where Twilight has wings. I'm not used to this yet.
Twilight used fly.
Good, she's in this.
It's not very effective.
Why were they all crystal except for that guy? I think somebody's a main character.
Well, not really. It's hard to call Flash Sentry a main character.
The dance. You're gonna do the dance. You always do the dance. See, I knew this was gonna be a bad movie.
Yeah, I think they just don't do it in front of Celestia for whatever reason.
What if now that I'm a princess, Celestia expects me to lead a kingdom of my own? That would be awesome! No, it would not!
For once, I want to hear Spike go, "You're right, Twilight. I've been trying to come to you this whole time, but you suck. You're probably gonna fail."
Just because I
That would be kind of funny.
Wings, it doesn't mean I'll be a good leader.
Right.
Isn't it a tiara?
I can't tuck. Ugh.
Wing ba.
Twilight can't contain her wing boners. This is hilarious.
I will say, these are like legitimate concerns though. Like, imagine suddenly having wings on your back. Mr. M.A.
Holy shit, this is a cool remix. I like this.
think Alex S already remixed this over a year ago.
Yeah! Get some Alex
yeah! Now this is how you do it!
Why is that guy in a car?
There we go, written by Megan McCarthy. So, regardless of what they give her, you know it's gonna be good. Her stuff is good.
I get it. I get it.
I never
You're
noticed
really
that.
on the ball with that pun. I'm gonna keep watching.
I never noticed Ashley Ball's name was on a ball.
Yeah, I really do like this minimalistic art style they got going here. It's really cool.
No!
Be a saber. You know that Equestria Girls ripped off your Brony Chronicles opening.
Forgot to shave this morning. Tears make a good lubricant for my razor.
Do you know what this part of the song sounds like? Party rock anthem?
Kind of.
The one goon guard that stands watch and is completely clueless as to what goes on.
Because that doesn't look intimidating at all.
You must have spent years in macaroni art school to learn how to make that crown.
My crown! She's got my crown!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Nice Attack on Titan shirt, jacket that guy has.
She never uses that when she... Oh, an equally powerful unicorn, I see.
Who is that?
Well, Fluttershy, that was Rebecca Soy shit!
Sunset Shimmer, a former student of mine.
This is more and more like Harry Potter. Tom Marvolo Riddle, a former student.
I see, Twilight, you have found the delights of the mirror of ACRacebest.
He's talking about Harry Potter too.
Only friendship. Friendship is magic, friend is magic.
It is a gateway to another world.
I guess this explains how Equestria stays so clean. I mean, this is where all the trash goes. Now you're thinking with portals.
A gateway that opens once every 30 moons.
Sparkly!
Now's not the time, Pinky.
Of course, every 30 moons.
It's always the time for Pinky.
Moons, don't you, Princess Luna?
So wait, Sunset Shimmer has been in the portal for 30 moons, which, by my calculations, is a long f***ing time.
That's
and
debatable.
Somehow she knows about the
No one really knows what a moon is.
things being found,
A day, a month,
crown being important, and Twilight
a year.
friends. I mean, it seems kind of weird that like they wouldn't explain how she knows this, but whatever. It's a kids' movie, right? Right.
To come back to Equestria seeking my guidance. Obviously, this is not what has happened.
Really?
Well, obviously, she's a bit of a...
Retrieve your crown. Without it, the other elements of harmony have no power, and Equestria is left without one of its most important means of defense.
I thought the most important defense was friendship.
The elements of harmony are the condom against evil.
Not that crown thing. I thought they could do it without the crown. What show is this?
She's going, we're going with her.
That's what I'm talking about, Rainbow Dash. And that explains how the rest of them turn into humans. I'm good at this. Deductive reasoning.
I'm so nervous-sighted!
That sounds like some kind of pesticide.
You do realize that's not a real word, right?
What you talking about, Applejack? Of course it does! It's next to hangry!
Creating havoc that would make it impossible for Twilight to get the crown back from Sunset Shimmer.
Or it could create enough chaos that no one would realize that she's going after Sunset Shimmer.
This is something Princess Twilight
Having trouble with that name, huh?
I guess this builds up the importance of why, you know, she's got to keep a low profile and not make any friends while she's there.
I think Celestia knows a little bit more than she's letting on.
Show off her element.
Sure. Sure, that's a fair rule.
Have Spike talk or anything that happened in the movie.
Now, okay, for all the people who complained, we at least got 9.5 minutes of ponies.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. Let's look at some of the challenges. Go, Spike!
Spike?
Looks like Spike's having a rough time.
Someone call Panty and Garter Belt.
Cue everyone making the looking down her shirt joke.
Nope.
I'll learn this new body like the backside of my... What the f*** is that?
Oh, no. She's not panicking about her appearance. She's panicking about her horrible clothes.
Spike's so chill. He's just like, I'm a different species now. Whatevs. And Twilight's just freaking out.
What does the rest of me look like? Like you.
I agree with you, Spike. She looks too much like her. If they're gonna go into the human world, just go full-blown human. Not weird purple, greenish... Not that I have anything against purple people. Never really met one, but I know they exist. There are songs about them. You are the one. Let's go, we're late for bridge.
Welcome to the Ministry of City Walks.
See, she's just not used to her legs being so incredibly awkwardly long with weird freaking hiking/ski boots.
Just put one foot in front of the other,
and soon you'll be walking
Yeah.
across the floor.
Look on the bright side. You don't have those pesky wings to worry about anymore.
He always tries to help her, and all she does is glare at him. Twilight, you deserve a slap in the face. Ha! 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 You got what was coming to you.
You don't exactly have your horn.
What?
Okay, where's Lyra?
Not in this movie.
Lyra should be in. It should be this one. Where the heck's Lyra?
Wait till the sequel.
She's not in the movie.
Oh, that's that douche who played tennis with the mustache.
There's a guy with a recycling pen! Why is there a guy with a recycling pen?
Oh shit, they put in Normal Norman. Finally someone I can relate to.
Buckle up, kids. I feel a song coming on.
There's a troubling trend sweeping this nation, people, called High School Musical syndrome. Don't let it happen to your school.
Crazy world is upside down.
Ooh, dead ass.
Final!
Yep.
Final!
Is this one of those schools where they go from first
No
grade all
weapons,
the way
Happy.
to 12th grade?
Who the fuck let a scooter in the hallway? I'm pretty sure that's like not allowed. Wait, Spike said dog. Who the fuck let a dog in this school?
How old is everybody in this? Like, the ages are all over the place.
Aw, they skipped the scene where Twilight has to go to the bathroom and tries using a urinal because she doesn't know what it is. I'm sure it's an extra on the DVD.
This lady is like a pair of legs walking. Like, where do her legs end? The anatomy is bugging the crap out of me!
Got to get it before you swooped in and...
Guessing he likes Fluttershy.
You shouldn't pick up things that don't belong to you.
Pardon me. Excuse me. But who do you think you are talking to Fluttershy like that?
Man, I think Fluttershy is just cursed to be timid and stepped on in any dimension she's found in.
She doesn't have any superpowers, but she's already one of the meanest characters here.
Are you new here? Have you seen Gilda as of late? No. Because you talked bad about Fluttershy, and now she's out of the series.
No, she comes back eventually.
Whatever your name
And
is,
it's awesome.
Shit Simmer. Ew.
It's no wonder your best friends are all stray animals.
Oh.
And you'll like Sunset eventually too,
Wait, you mean
probably.
you didn't recognize her?
Are you kidding me? She's got her cutie mark on her dress.
Nobody ever stands up to Sunset Shimmer.
Rebecca, soy shit!
My name's Twilight.
That's how I'm going to introduce myself from now on. How you doing?
I think it's
My
Short
name's
Cat.
Gabe.
I'm Fluttershy. Sorry, what was that?
Season 1. Notice Spike. Yes! This is great! I mean, no. No, wait, no, I hate this. I mean, because all the other bronies hate it. And if I say that I like it, then I won't fit in.
He usually just tells me. Oh, what do you mean?
That's dog for shut the hell up, Twilight.
So lonely when I'm at school all day.
They should have made Angel like a lizard.
You can progressively see her get more evil as the years go by.
Those pictures are great.
My prom picture, like
Celestia's really tall, like a giant. Like a titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah.
My door is always open.
So you close the door.
And she slams it.
Same with my principal, the door was never open.
Celestia's got a cow lick, strange lips, and hair past her butt. She looks like every other principal I've ever had.
I wonder if that makes like the president or king or whatever they live in.
Sunset Shimmer must have had something to do with making the crown for Princess this year, because Celestia recognized Twilight's actual element as the crown for Princess of the Fall Formal when she was walking around in the lawn. So that must mean that the crown that Sunset Shimmer was going to replace Twilight's crown with was the actual crown that the school was going to use. How did they get them to look so similar?
It's probably just a coincidence.
How exactly do you plan on doing that?
Steal it.
Good God, Granny Smith, lay off the apple. Diabetes.
Why is every pony...
Huh. Every pony...
You can say anybody. Look at that, they even pointed out every pony, everybody.
When Pinkie Pie runs out of balloons, she just grabs them off of her dress.
Makes sense.
Oh, and she pops bottles with her hair.
Nope. Her whole body is pink. Griffin.
Oh, I love her belt. And she still breaks the fourth wall.
Even in this world, she's screwed up.
Why am I surprised?
That was a neat effect right there.
And she's still breaking the fourth wall.
Do you have a twin sister who lives in the city, has a pet dog named Spike that looks just like that one?
There's two universes like that we know of so far, right? There's horse light and there's human light. And horse light goes through the portal or whatever to get to the human light world. That makes sense if she has a twin living in the city.
Spike is so cute as a dog. Look at him. Oh, you purple and green puppy dog.
Don't use your mouth.
Finally, every movie needs a token black. Oh, it's just Applejack.
Wow, Applejack really looks super. Just saying.
I grew up in rural Michigan, and girls who you want to call cowgirls didn't wear skirts.
You're the new girl who
They
gave
wore
Sunset Shimmer
tight-fitting
the
Levi
button.
jeans at all times.
Twilight Sparkle
So I
here
was
is gonna
kinda
run
missing
against
that.
Sunset Shimmer for Princess of the Fall Formal.
About the only girl at this school you can trust less than Sunset Shimmer is Rainbow Dash.
Yes!
Hey, how'd you know my name was Applejack?
Busted!
This looks terrible.
How come whenever there's a bad guy, these dudes become like the minions?
Jesus Christ, are her fingers made of like needles?
Oh, and of course, Snips and Snails come from one big head to the next.
I don't get it. What do Snips and Snails have to gain by helping Sunset Shimmer? She just seems like she's a dick.
Those boots do not match your skirt. You have nails.
I'm running unopposed.
Wrong!
And her little dog, too.
Your little dog, too.
You don't know the first thing about fitting in.
When are they gonna start singing the song with the basketballs?
It's Vanderbilt!
Oh, the Trixie scene. This should get a good reaction.
The great and powerful Trixie! Need some peanut butter crackers.
Choosy Trixies choose Jif.
Trixie, you're such a weirdo!
Why is it so fitting that she likes that? I don't know why it is, it's just so fitting.
Do you guys realize what they just did?
And the words and moving pictures will come up here?
I don't remember Charlie being this mean in the pony world. She need her medicine? Is she off her antidepressants?
We're just seeing how many hits our new music video has gotten.
YouTubers! They're YouTubers! Yes!
I really like the design of the CMC.
Why the hell would you even blast that in the library?
When you're a younger human and your shirts don't have any pins on them representing what you like to do, we'll do next.
Yeah!
Get our butt tattoos.
It's kind of convenient that the song cuts in and out.
Here's a theory I have. Equestria is Earth in the distant future after nuclear war destroyed the human race, and either by evolution or genetic mutation due to the radiation from the nuclear war, ponies become the dominant sentient life form on the planet, and the magic is only remnants of the advanced technology the humans created.
Yeah.
It's just a show about talking ponies.
That's probably a little more
Our
likely.
song really awful.
It's YouTube!
First, you should subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Second, what was the song?
I know how you feel there.
It's all about how bronies take bad comments from the internet. Really? Like, that's an intense shout out there.
Hey, it's one of the pound puppies. I didn't just notice that now. It's pretty cool.
Wait, what's that right there? On the screen. Now zoom in. It's, oh my god, my channel. This is such a surprise to me. Even the Cutie Mark Crusaders check out my channel. You should too. Saber Spark, enter it on YouTube. It's my channel. My channel. Go subscribe to my channel.
Saber.
Watch my videos on my channel. Go look at my
Saber.
channel right now. Pause this video.
Saber!
And subscribe.
Shut up!
Please.
Better check my blog post.
Doesn't want to, though.
That's how you operate a computer.
You know, Twilight, for a genius, you're a real idiot.
Perhaps it's good she can't type. I mean, imagine if she went on 4chan. Or worse, looked up my fan fictions under my pseudonym.
Oh boy, the wacky shenanigans keep coming. I hope no one gets this on film. It's not funny.
Why does Twilight like putting stuff in her mouth? Oh, it's too easy. PG, keep it PG. Don't make a joke. Don't make a joke.
I can't see, I'm blind! It's a little dusty.
It's dusty up there. Welcome to Stay Brony, my friends, with Dusty Cat and Screwy. Today we have on the show Twilight Sparkle, human version, and Spike, the dog. Like to see what happens when he meets Rarity.
There's a Rarity here?
No. Sheath your lipstick, puppy dog.
Poor Spike, you know, he's never gonna have a chance with Rarity. In the first universe, he's a dragon and she's a pony. And then in the second one, he's a dog and she's a human. He's never gonna get laid.
Yeah.
Sunset Shimmer had something to do with it.
Rebecca! So is Shad! Ah!
What if a dog ran into Equestria? It would turn into a dragon, right? So what if a big dragon made it through the portal? Would it turn into Clifford? Clifford! That explains Clifford!
Sprinkle in some things I've learned about their world into the conversation.
Hi, my name's Twilight Sparkle. Cars drive on the road, and I'd like to be Princess of the Fall Corner.
Rarity?
Rarity. Oh, so beautiful.
Well, that's a nice blush.
Rarity's pretty fly for a white gal.
And Rarity! The whitest girl I've ever seen.
Nice Gilda mini there.
With a heart of gold, just like Tyra.
Have one of those too.
I have never in my life yelled at a girl like this. When my mother yells at this, it's because she loves me.
You know, with a little work, I think I could make him look like a rabbit instead.
He's so close to her leg right now.
Don't get any ideas, Spike.
She hasn't seen it yet. Seen what?
You're R34.
This.
ACRacebest never returned that video game I let him borrow? Destiny never taught me how to grow a mustache the proper way? Do you know enough to stood me up on that date? My friends are horrible.
Twilight's reputation is falling apart, her friends are fighting, and the prom is tomorrow.
Pretty much.
Shut up!
Do you notice how they pitted the voice actresses against themselves here? So, within, I think, less than 5 minutes, we've gathered the problem.
Told Rainbow Dash that my
Everything's
had been moved to a
better
special day.
now.
Gotta say, I'd really love to see that happen.
PG version. Gotta say, you got some balls.
First to 5 goals wins. One zip.
Rainbow scores a goal before Twilight's even on the field. What a dick.
I thought Rainbow Dash was like lazy.
I wonder what happened when Principal Celestia had to banish Vice Principal Luna to the gym locker. Let's conversation. It's very Elvis.
It does kind of have an Elvis sound to it.
Satisfy me. Satisfy me. Satisfy me. Yeah, oh. Little less conversation. Oh. Yo, Twilight. You alright?
I wonder what Snips and Snails are looking at.
Son of a bitch! Let me guess, hands. Hands. Ah! Ah! They did the hands. That's like the #1 most hand. They all do it.
On the ground.
Did we have to do the hands? Like, everyone does the hands. How many relationships in the real world have started because one person went like this and the next person went like that? They usually are like, oh, shit, sorry.
Why am I watching this race? It's ridiculous.
Holy crap, she's falling in love.
So she's like a horse who likes a dude.
Uh-oh.
Flash Gordon
It is pretty weird.
Much harder than a geisha in makeup. Plus, I don't understand the reason for a love interest in the movie.
Flash Sentry, that's like the most alpha name ever. Flash!
No, I'm not okay with this.
Few people are.
Look, she's a pony. She's never dated another pony before. Her mind is still the mind of a pony. And now she's got the hots for this human dude? I mean, who cares if all my kinky fantasies are coming true right now? This is wrong. Bear with me. I'm gonna go somewhere that'll be a little more meaningful when I say what I'm about to say, because it's gotta count. It's gotta sink in. Let's go. You're coming with me. Let's go.
Flash Sentry should not be dating Twilight Sparkle. Fuji has spoken. Sealed it with a backflip and it's official. This is a bad canon shipping.
Get it now?
Okay.
Is it sinking in? Hold on. I'm gonna try one more thing. I gotta get this through to you guys.
Ah. Of course.
It's a bad canon shipping. Twilight's supposed to be dating my OC. Gee, let's watch the rest of Equestria Girls.
Don't even think about it.
Twilight, this isn't right. He's a
human. You're a mermaid.
We all wore these as a sign of...
I got them at an anime convention.
They just went there.
I think this is Rarity's subtle way of saying she wants everyone to be a furry.
Twilight, who was a horse, came into this new world, now a human, and is now going to cosplay as a horse again.
But deep down, we're all Canterlot Wondercolts.
We may have our differences, but deep down, we've all seen Star Wars. You know, that's actually a lot more profound than I intended it to be.
Why does this remind me of like a gigantic Sims?
Oh, Spike. Put it away. It's like a dog with a bone. Nerd.
And the best part of the movie. Nice.
We will rock it. Wait, no, that's not right.
Everybody, this is socially acceptable. Hey, hey, singing in the middle of lunch at the cafeteria. And we all know the lyrics. Totally spontaneously.
Really? The only song that was catchy enough to stick with me even after the movie was over.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's step, step, snap. Twirl, shimmy, and if you can't do that, Applejack, then you can't win Twilight the Crown. We've rehearsed this for 3 days, and it's like, if you just can't get it right, then maybe you should just go home.
Vitals eyes! You can see them clearly! There's no light shining on them, there's no bullshit. Okay, her eyes are that color. Everyone stop complaining!
Love how she reacts to the final stuff.
Celeste, you're walking on this, you're like, what are you kids doing? Shut up!
If you wanna be my lover, gotta get with my friends.
Wait, who's that in the corner?
He noticed the derpy.
I like how his guitar isn't even plugged in, but he still has perfect distortion.
This is like High School Musical.
This song got better as it went.
This is gonna happen at some point. Just a group of cosplayers get together and then start this song. Somebody make it happen.
Take those off!
I am trying to win the crown for Princess of the Fall Former, and you are wearing her merchandise!
Thirsty? I have something I need you to do. Just fabulous!
This
Evil
is what
sunset
would happen
face.
if My Little Pony literally took over the world.
Vice Principal Luna, something terrible has happened.
That's Luna?
God damn it, Luna.
I was okay with Celeste's look, but Luna doesn't pull it off.
This is clearly you in the photographs, is it not?
How can you not tell that the pictures are fake? They're pasted!
They have smartphones, but they don't have Photoshop, apparently. Okay.
It is weird.
Wait. Just the other day, Sunset Shimmer uploads a video on YouTube with grayscale filters, slow motion cuts, and audio dubbing. And now she cuts out, she takes photos on a phone, prints them out, then cuts out the picture and glues it onto the
I
other
guess it
photo
can't be
with
a,
Photoshop.
a plot point.
Seriously?
In light
Because
of
kids might not know what
evidence,
Photoshop
you may,
is.
of course, continue your bid to be crowned the princess
Or because
of the false form.
Do you see the
Hasbro people
they
think
come
that
out
kids
with
wouldn't know what
results
Photoshop
so quickly. They're like, we have a problem. Fixed.
I think Photoshop is the real villain. Flash comes to save the day.
Shortest lived evil plot ever.
Yeah, that
And
was
the Venetian plot
pretty
was-
quick turnaround there.
She's gonna blush. Here we go.
We
Yeah.
will have to postpone the dance until tomorrow night.
The good news is we're gonna have the dance. The bad news is the movie's gonna be another 15 minutes.
What was it gonna do?
Become a brony.
Tell them the truth.
Hey girls, I really need that crown because I'm actually a pony from another dimension. Will anybody ever buy that?
What?
You're from an alternate world and you're a pony princess there, and the crown actually has a magical element embedded in it that helps power up other magical elements, and without it, they don't work anymore, and you need them to help protect your magical world. And if you don't get the crown tonight, you'll be stuck in this world, and you won't be able to get back for like a really, really long time.
Piggy Pie is best pony. That was awesome!
I'm not even a dog!
You know what's great about him? As a dog, being at that height with everyone wearing skirts. Nothing.
Sure would love a scratch behind the old ears. Gah.
This pretty much sums up the relationship she has with Spike.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
These girls seem also willing to just trust this alien pony princess girl and her talking dog they just met 2 days ago. Sounds about right for high school.
So one thing about this movie is the scenes are really dragged out. There's a lot of scenes that could have been compacted. There's a lot of subplots that could have been completely left out.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Why did Pinky think that running her hair like along the ground to pick up all that trash was a good idea?
I don't know.
That's so gross.
This is
That
the
is-
classic movie trope where like they have that Footloose moment where like the jocks and the nerds hang out and, you know, work together.
Ew, look at Twilight's. Ah! What happened? It phased. What? What? What?
This looks like fun. I'd much rather be cleaning stuff up than going home for the day.
Did she ever explain to him the situation? Ever? Even like a little bit like, I'm sorry that I let him forget it.
Got my vote, Twilight.
Mine too. Mine too. Mine too.
Was that just literally the same voice used over and over?
Mine too. Mine too.
I think it might be.
Mine too. Mine too.
We're awesome.
You know, if Rainbow Dash was a street shark, she would be really good at saying Jawsome.
Fabulous.
This is our big night. We're getting ready and we're doing it outright. This is our big night. Friendship survive now. We're gonna start.
Pink and Mina hair.
Spike just tries on mustaches for no freaking reason.
Oh, now we're starting to get in the season finale thing. Where we got, 5 words between each song.
Did they really need a song here? I mean, it's just them saying we did it right and we're gonna have fun tonight.
It's, yeah, kind of a pointless song.
This is our big night. We're getting ready and we're doing it up right.
Twilight.
So he rolls up in his bitchin' ride, hops 6 stairs, and then asks Twilight to a dance.
Tell him the truth. I dare you.
I would say yes too.
Up the stairs as quick as a flash. Puns.
Oh, right in the face.
Twilight! You're a pony! He's a human!
Oh, they got Scootaloo doing the chicken dance.
Yeah.
Have Scootaloo doing the chicken dance.
Ah, Skittles doing the chicken! They're throwing pandas at us!
That's quite a dance too.
Now, without further ado,
And this year's winner of the princess thingy is
fall formal crown.
Twist by a landslide.
The princess of this year's
The
fall
tension, the
formal
tension,
is
man.
Shimmer, sunset, shimmer, sunset. Wait, no.
Twilight
Ah, Snips and Snails and Top Hats. You know they're up to no good.
Spike?
Help! I don't want to get neutered!
They got Jack!
Fluttershy, you had one job! No, Spike got stolen. I totally didn't see that coming.
Oh, and I keep an eye on your mutt. Hate for him to be taken away from you.
Is that a threat?
All right.
I'm not a monster, Twilight. Let him go.
Okay, now grab him and run! You're done! You've got your crown on your head, you're hugging Spike, she's monologuing, run through the portal!
Wouldn't this sledgehammer just kind of pass through like any other
Yeah.
object through the portal?
Probably break something in the room.
No. What? Equestria, your friends, lost to you forever. Don't you see what I'm about to do?
So Twilight at this point is like, you know what? Everything I've established, every friend I have made, every accomplishment I have done is not worth seeing you destroy this world that I've known for the past 3 days.
Fine. You win.
Why do you do this to me, movie?
You are so awesome.
Stop saying it, Rainbow!
Hot damn!
Oh no, they're coming to get me. What am I gonna do? If I run with it, I'm breaking the rules. I'm gonna be good. I guess I just throw it.
Oh no, it's the royal wedding all over again.
Oh, that is legitimately creepy. What?
She's cosplaying!
Yes, Gargoyles is back!
What the heck is that?
What?
This is just taking like a weird turn.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa, she's actually a pretty cool looking villain. Hopefully she doesn't get beat as fast as Sombra.
Was that the Wilhelm scream?
The Wilhelm scream.
Hey, Wilhelm scream!
Zombies!
What is going on?
No, don't tell me. I hate spoilers.
I don't want to rule this pathetic little high school. I want Equestria. And with my own little teenage army behind
Yeah,
me.
good luck with
That's what I thought. Now that's starting to make sense.
Really dark, really fast.
It just didn't sit right for me that her goal was to run the school.
There's like demons, zombies now.
Remember how much trouble Twilight had just trying to walk and use her hands? Shimmer's trying to use a whole army of teenagers to take over an empire. Who wrote this? Hey, get out of here.
Megan McCarthy.
They're gonna kill her.
What?
I forgot that if you group hug someone hard enough, it creates a force field.
Mm-hmm. It does.
girls getting afro in this bitch.
Fighting evil by moonlight. Getting horses by daylight.
With the crown, they create a power beyond anything you can.
What is this?
It is a power you don't.
What is this?
No, their ears are just turning into
Having this music, this is awesome.
like horse ears.
But the wings and the ears, really?
Taste the rainbow, bitch!
Taste the rainbow, motherfucker.
Seems like rainbows solve everything in this world.
She doesn't need this crown. She needs friendship.
They really, really know how to make things epic, don't they? Look at this. Okay, so explain this to me, though. They have ears, they have wings. They don't have tails, and they don't have horns. Twilight and Rarity did not grow horns out of their forehead.
It is kind of weird.
Perhaps it's because M.A. Larson wasn't involved in the making of this. If he had been involved, they'd all be alicorns right now.
I'm sorry.
We're going to forgive her, aren't we? Don't do it.
Lock her up!
So why did they grow wings and horns and ears?
You can
Why?
figure out.
She's not apologizing to Twilight, she's apologizing to herself. She's apologizing for the situation.
But all
To
I've
her
ever
own
done since
ambitions.
being here is drive
Shattered
everyone apart.
ambitions.
I don't know the first thing about friendship.
Maybe you can start by being nice to people!
We're going to forgive her, aren't we?
I bet they can teach you.
No!
Girls!
No!
Twilight pretty much just said, I know you tried to kill me. I know you just said you were going to take over my homeworld with an army of mind-controlled students. And I know that you were an evil succubus and totally had all intentions of doing that about 2 seconds ago. But you know what? You accept friendship, so you're cool in my book.
It is kind of strange.
Whoa, weird.
Man, I must be high.
But Rainbow Rocks makes it work.
Belongs to you.
The principal's like, you know, I've seen weirder shit in my day.
Principal Celestia is actually more like Princess Celestia.
She's in the know, they're linked, like Aslan and Jesus.
Princess Twilight.
Yay! Twi's still horribly awkward when she dances.
Oh, look at that! Oh, what? There's too much going on! I can't take it! I can't take it!
Okay.
Good dance. I call that one the shake weight.
Dude, there's a guy doing Gundam style in the background there.
Of course, photo finish is in charge of the cameras.
Let's get photographic evidence of us turning into horse girls. Yeah, mutant half species. This will look great in the yearbook.
Oh, something tells me that they didn't know what the storyboard was when they recorded those giggles of joy. You see the expressions on their faces? They're all sad that she's leaving, but they all went, oh! It was like, oh, how no. I can't even do it. It's because I'm not voice acting to myself. Or am I?
You'll look out for her, won't you?
No! We will not!
Although I do expect some sort of apology for last spring's debacle.
Hey, yeah, sorry for turning into a demon and enslaving you. My bad. Can still be friends, right?
You know what this feels like? Leaving BronyCon.
You know what, Spike? I am starting to feel a little more comfortable wearing it.
Shut up.
Well, you know, she can come back in 30 moons, which is only a couple years, and then she has 2 sets of friends. But if she went to Canterlot and bumped into herself and Spike, that might cause a rip in the space-time continuum, and then we need Dr. Who.
That screwdriver.
Wait, cut! I mean, it closed literally seconds after she walked back in. Wings? I'm thrilled that's all I'll be having to deal with.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, so magic only works when the portal's open. That makes sense again. As soon as the portal closed, the elements disconnected from the humans.
It is such a relief to see them as
Until they find out they just need to play instruments.
I left her in good hands.
Allstate.
Did you have fun? What'd you eat?
Oh, I ate a hamburger at lunchtime. There are these things that are... don't worry about it.
Oh, no!
We've got to stop bumping into each other like this.
No! Twilight can't have a canon love interest. It'll ruin all of my fan fiction.
Mine too. Mine too.
having sex with him.
We have got to stop bumping into each other like this. Oh, Flash. Oh, Twilight. Don't use that.
I don't understand this love interest. It makes no sense!
Some pony's got a crush on the new guy.
I do.
No, don't. He just totally reminds you of a guy you met in the other world who played guitar and was in a band and helped prove he didn't destroy all the decorations for a big dance, so you could still run for princess of the big dance and then ask you to dance at that dance.
I love
right?
Pinkie Pie.
How did you
I
know
love that.
Just a hunch.
She's a fun.
It's confirmed that Pinkie knows everything.
She knew what a guitar was.
So we're done. We survived Equestria Girls.
Woo! It's finally over!
It could have been worse.
Even the ending credits fit the bass.
I liked it.
Wasn't necessarily a horrible film.
I honestly had nothing to say except for, oh my god, Fluttershy, you are so hot. Damn.
It's worth watching.
You can say that now, and it's not weird because she's human. Or Doug Funny human or whatever.
I'm not sure I liked the concept of the ponies as humans. I didn't like that the humans looked so different.
I don't think it definitely didn't warrant the fuss that it got. I understand a lot of people like the movie. I also understand a lot of people hate it. I didn't enjoy it like I enjoyed the show.
But the writing was great, and the story was solid, and it was enjoyable.
Derpy.
There she is, look! It's Sheila Derpy, and she's dancing and holding a muffin!
Muffins! Woohoo!
That's the cutest thing ever!
We're too forgiving in Equestria, man. Sunset Shimmer didn't have any repercussions for what she did.
I knew I could trust the writers. I know what they're doing. And if you guys are watching this right now, bravo. This brony approves.
So what did I think of Equestria Girls?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you guys ever wonder what M.A. Larson wonders about us? ACRacebest signing out. Bronies React. Equestria Girls.
What does the AC stand for?
Good question. So, it was pretty fun. Nice range of reactions there. I almost wonder if there weren't too many reactors in this one, though. Seemed like some of them didn't really contribute a whole lot, while others, like No Whacking, I'd maybe have liked to see show up a little more throughout the thing. But what about the big question on people's minds? Did I hate Black Griffin as much in this one as the last one? No. When it came to the line between funny and annoying, this time he stayed mostly on the right side of it. He crossed it a few times, and I could definitely see how he got to the point of that ham performance in the Cutie Map one from where he was here, but he did have some actually funny bits, and on the whole, he wasn't near as insufferable here. And all the others were pretty fun too. Or, well, I'm not sure what to make of that weird shrieking guy who recorded himself in his car. That one was kind of odd. But yeah, this was fun. The Rainbow Rocks one, when I get to it, should be even more so, I would expect. Hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.
Few things last, that's all I know. But friendship carries on.